Hello everyone on the internet, my name is Katarina. Welcome to my channel, Curiosity Killed a Cat. This is going to be my first ever vlog. I'm going to start off by saying I've never done a vlog in my life. And also, this is going to be very interesting and it's going to have very weird angles because it's been so gloomy and rainy for the past week or so here that there's not a single place in my room where I get decent lighting. It's just awful. It's just, I need this to pass quickly. I need the sun because I'm not built for this. I decided to start doing it this week because I got my schedule for the week yesterday. I work part-time and it actually ended up being a pretty decent schedule for a lot of free time that I can use to read. So yay for that. Plan is going through my TBR for February because I've kind of been slacking a bit, not gonna lie. Haven't been doing as well as I hoped to do. I started Martyr by Kaveh Akbar last night before bed, which honestly, it was really good. It was really good. I was so tired and just done with everything because I had the afternoon shift, so I was working till 11 p.m. And then I had the morning shift, so I was like, I'm gonna just pass out. But it was so good. I actually read for like half an hour, 45 minutes. I'm really loving it so far. I think I'm like 10% in, but it's really good. Like, I can already tell why it's so hyped, and I'm super stoked to continue reading that one. I also need to start Station 11, which I'm annoyed by myself that I still haven't started it, but this is my process. Like, it takes me a while to start things. And this is what we're supposed to be fixing, and I'm not. Those are my plans for this week. Really just finish Martyr, read Station 11, and read at least one more book. Which one that will be, I don't know, but I really want to get through my TBR. I want to complete it as much as possible. Obviously, I was very ambitious with it, but some of the main ones that I want to get to, I really want to finish. Video-wise, I have to film one of my videos. I need to film two, actually, this week, at least. But I'm going to do the anticipated releases now, because I have to do it for, I decided I'm going to do it for, I decided I'm going to do it for, I decided I'm going to do it in 2-month increments. So this video is going to be about the releases in March and April, and there's 15 of them. So interesting. I really don't know how I'm going to get to all of them when that's basically all the books that I read in 2 months. Still, they're all really, really great books. That's it for the intro right now. I don't really have anything else to say. I did get a haircut. In case you haven't noticed, I cut off a lot of my hair and I got little like curtain bangs. So refreshed the look a bit. But yeah, that's it so far. I will update you soon. Excuse the hair, I literally got rained on my way home from work. I had to go to our office meeting and then I just got back and had some lunch. My plan for the afternoon is to just chill because, as I said, I went from a night shift to a morning shift and I have another morning shift tomorrow. So I think I'm just gonna catch up on some of my shows, maybe read a bit, and I also need to study because I have not touched my first aid booklet and I need to learn all 100 pages of it because I have an exam soon. I'm getting my license, my driving license soon, hopefully, so I need to get to that. I've been procrastinating the hell out of it. I either do stuff right away or I wait until the last moment, and this was definitely the latter. So those are my plans for the afternoon. What am I gonna actually end up doing? We're gonna have to wait and see. Good morning. I've actually been awake for a couple of hours now, and as you may be able to tell, I went directly from my bed to my desk and started working. I didn't even change out of my pajamas, which is unusual for me, but that's just the way the day seems to be going. It's gloomy, it's dark, I can sleep very well, so I'm just being very lazy today. Last night before bed, I did manage to get in a bit of a reading before I fell asleep, so I'm at 14% of Martyr by Kaveh Akbar. In it, we're following Cyrus, who is grappling with his mother's death, which happened in 1988 when the US shot down an Iranian plane, and he's also grappling with his own addiction and just trying to stay sober. I really love the writing style of this. It's very much up my alley. So yeah, I'm really enjoying this book. Definitely a 5-star prediction, not just because I'm optimistic, but because I've just heard so many great things. And the first 15% alone are giving me like really good vibes, and I'm really invested in the story, and I really love the writing style. So I will keep you updated on my reading. I really hope to finish this today because once I am done with my shift, I actually have the week off until Saturday afternoon. So I will have a lot of time to read, and I really want to get a lot of reading done in that time instead of just watching my shows, which I also have to catch up on. But yeah, so far that's the plan. I'm gonna go back to work and I will update you later today. Guys, look at this incredible development right now. It's sunny. Do you see this? Do you see this? I have proper light, and I'm gonna make use of every single second of it. So I'm gonna go quickly film a video, actually got dressed, finally had some breakfast, did all that, and now I'm gonna quickly make use of this good lighting and go and make a video, okay? Because I don't have any of the other, ring lights, anything like that. I haven't invested in that yet because this is just a little hobby, and I'm not spending money on it just yet. So I need the natural lighting. I need all the natural lighting I can get, and I don't want my videos to look bad, because some of my videos I have done in like very poor lighting. So I need to make use of this right away. Right away. So I really meant on updating you yesterday, but what happened was I got back home from work, had some lunch, read a bit, and then promptly fell asleep at like 7:30 p.m. I woke up a bit before midnight, got ready for bed, and then slept until this morning. I woke up 8:30, like on the dot, and I finished Murder. So that's all I've been doing the whole morning, just reading Murder. And oh my god, such a good book. Such a good book. 5 stars. Probably my favorite read of the year thus far. Like, definitely deserving of all the hype. So beautifully written, so emotional. I absolutely loved it. If you haven't picked it up yet, I absolutely suggest that you do. Do not miss out on this one. It's so good. For the rest of the day, my plans are to just read more because I really want to catch up on my reading plans. I want to read Station 11 today, at least some of it, and also my Kindle. I'm going to open up Emperor of Gladness because that's also on my TBR. So those are my immediate plans. I also want to catch up on my shows because I haven't done anything yesterday. Like nothing. Nothing at all. One of my plans for yesterday was to edit this video that I filmed, but because, as I said, I took a very long nap that continued into my regular sleep hours, I did not do it. So I'm gonna try and do it now. I don't think I have many cuts to make, luckily, so hopefully I'll be done soon. So I'm editing all of this on CapCut, on the free version, because I do not have any editing software at all. If someone can recommend any good software that doesn't cost an arm and a leg, hopefully that is free and gets the job done, I will be so grateful. But so far, this is what I'm working with. As for my reading update, I'm up to page 123 of Station 11 by Emily St. John Mandel. I'm really enjoying it so far. I think for me, the pleasure with this author is the journey. I know that in the end, everything is going to tie up together, and I'm super excited for it, but I am very much enjoying the whole journey of how we get to that part. Like, I love the way she writes. I love the way everything is slowly interconnecting and everything is building up together like little bricks making a house, and I just am so loving this. And I'm super excited to continue, but first I'm gonna edit my video and maybe watch some of my shows, and then I'll go back to it before bed. A quick update. I yesterday got to page 123 of Station 11, and I didn't do any more reading. Instead, I was catching up on some of my shows and just chilling. I finished season 2 of The Artful Dodger, which is a show that I binged recently. I don't know if any of you have seen it, but I enjoyed it. It was okay. I didn't love it, but it was pretty nice. And then I just went to bed because in the morning I had my driving lesson. I'm actually really close to getting my license. I have to do my first aid exam on Tuesday. So I have to start studying. I'm really gonna have to lock the fuck in. But yeah, I have that on Tuesday, and then hopefully sometime soon I'm gonna have my driving exam, and then we'll see if I pass. I don't know. I'm hopeful, but we'll see. So yeah, I didn't do much reading when I got home because I was just gonna lying in bed and watching YouTube. But now I'm gonna lock in because I really, really want to finish this today. I'm back with a weird angle again. I'm so sorry, but this is just the best way that I can film this right now. Here with an update, I just finished Station 11 by Emily St. John Mandel. Oh my god, this is such a good book. This is such a good book. And I have to say right away, recommending this as sci-fi, or even just looking at the description in the back where it's like, oh, you're following a fear troop post the pandemic. That's not a proper descriptor of what this book actually is. Like, it's not a sci-fi, it's a literary fiction, which my favorite genre ever. And it's following a group of people and the way that their lives interconnect from before the pandemic to 20 years after the pandemic. And it spans all these generations and all of these different stories and all of these different ways that these people interconnect. And this is my shit, okay? So that's why this was so fucking good, because it is completely tailored to all of my wants and needs and like everything that I love in a book. So this was amazing. Emily St. John Mandel's writing is exceptional. I love it. Like, it's simple, but not simplistic. I don't know how to explain this. I just love it so much. I said in my review on Goodreads, I gave it 5 stars, in case you couldn't tell. Another favorite. I'm on a roll with 5-star reads. But I said on my Goodreads that I just don't have the vocabulary right now, nor the time to explain how much this book has impacted me, nor all of the layers that I've clocked while reading this book, and all the ways that it interconnects, and just all the themes that it covers. You know, it's talking about humanity, it's talking about life and all the things we take for granted. Like, there's a wonderful passage in there that goes through all those simple things in life that we don't even notice on a day-to-day basis, but if it was taken from us, we would so notice and we would miss it. Like, the idea of like eating your last orange the last time you would turn on a light. Like, it's insane. It's insane. It's amazing. I love it. I need to watch the show immediately. I think it's on HBO Max, so that's going to be a priority because I absolutely love this. Now, for the other plans that I have, as I said, on my Kindle, I have The Emperor of Gladness, so I should be starting that soon. However, I think before that, I will be starting another book that I have in from the library, and that is The Ministry of Time by Kayleigh Bradley. I'm really in a romance mood right now. I think this is more on the romance side, so I think that's why I picked this up. Also, I think it's a bit shorter than Emperor of Gladness, and it's a physical read. I kind of like reading something physically, but we have hit a bump in the road. Okay, and that is, I don't know if I said this already, but I have my first aid exam on Tuesday. So this is going to be my best friend over the next couple of days, as well as the little first aid booklet that I have. This is going to have to take priority above all else. I don't know how much reading I'm going to be able to get done, but I am hoping to at least get some amount through tomorrow for the Ministry of Time. We'll see. I will update you on my progress, both with my studying and with my reading. And then that's going to be, I think, the last day of my vlog. I think I'm going to end it on Friday so I can edit it and post it on Saturday. This is it for today. I think I'm just going to go study a bit. Like, just look, what I like to do is I like to prep my studying, where I go through it and highlight different parts and all of that, and read through the materials at least once before I really dig in tomorrow. And yeah, it's gonna be an interesting day because I'm waking up early to enter the pit. We in the pit, we love the pit. I'm planning on watching the newest episode with my friend. We're gonna teleparty it, and so I'm gonna wake up early for that. I'm super excited because Jack Abbott is back, baby. Jack Abbott is back. And then afterwards, I'm literally just gonna start studying because I think my friend wants me to go to like an art event with her, and so I might do that. So I really have to maximize my time. So yeah, we really need to pass this. very quick update as I literally forgot to charge my mic. But this morning I've done no reading whatsoever. I woke up, I watched The Pit with my friend, and then I literally locked in to start studying. And so for the entire morning slash into the afternoon, I was just studying. So hopefully I'll get some reading done now after lunch. But then later I'm going with a friend to like an art thing, like 8 p.m. I think. So I don't know how much I'll manage to read, but either I'll do that or just revise a bit because I need to study for my exam. However, I think that I'm doing okay. Like I think I'm fine. Like I think I'm getting the hang of it. So we'll see. But yeah, I really want to read at least a couple of chapters of The Ministry of Time, but we'll see. I will say though, this is a pretty realistic view of how much I read in a week, except for that day when I napped. And the fact that this is gonna only cover through today, but I do a couple more hours all over the weekend, and probably I could squeeze in like a book, but if I wasn't reading, I would have just been watching a show anyways. So I think like a 2/3 books a week is kind of what I could potentially do. And then what I do end up reading, sometimes it's less, sometimes it's more. It really, really depends. But yeah, I'm not as satisfied. Again, as I said, I kind of lost some time there with my reading, but I'm still, I think I'm on a good track. I really hope to get to 10 books this month at least, and I think I will somehow manage to do that because I'm still waiting for my schedule for next week, but I only have my exam on Tuesday, and after that, I'm gonna feel a lot more free to read. So we'll see. I'll do another vlog for next week as well. I'm gonna try and be consistent with this. I'm about to edit the video and I just realized that I never did an outro. So this is me doing an outro. I actually didn't do any reading last night, so there's really nothing to update anymore. So this week I read Station 11, give it 5 stars, and I also read Martyr, which I also gave 5 stars. Both incredible reads. I had such a good week reading wise. So really, really excited. I am currently about to read either Emperor Gladness or um, The Ministry of Time. I'm super excited. I hope I continue this streak of really, really good books. I'm really looking forward to reading them, and I also have to study a lot. I will tell you if I pass my exam. You will know. Hopefully, this first vlog wasn't too bad. I'm going to play around with the sound quality and the videos and stuff. I'm still just learning, but I had fun, and hopefully it wasn't too awkward. So yeah, I hope you have a great weekend. I hope you have a great next week. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!